We're here today to talk about an important issue within marine biology. That issue is called coral bleaching. Now, I don't live near an ocean. In fact, I live just about as far away from an ocean as you can be. But this issue affects me in every way, every day. Because if our corals bleach, that means that billions of marine animals will lose their home. That will ruin the fishing industry in lots of different places all around the coast of Canada, the States, Mexico, Australia, really any country on a coast. This is a problem because if our fishing markets collapse, then our entire economy can collapse. So it's more than just an issue of saving the fish or the turtles. It's an issue of saving the economy of Canada and likewise countries. Not only is coral bleaching a problem, but there are many problems that we have been destroying the marine ecosystem, such as the amount of estrogen going into the water. If you do not know, estrogen is a component of birth control that helps to allow young women to not have children. Unfortunately, when it is extricated out of the body, it remains intact. And once a fish receives a high enough dosage of this estrogen, they become sterilized indefinitely. This doesn't sound like much of a problem, but when our fish are currently being sterilized and they can't reproduce, this is a huge problem, especially for the fishing markets in eastern Canada. Now, we may think, that there's not enough of them being sterilized, but in fact there is. Even male fish, which are getting a high enough dosage, are being chemically castrated by it. I think. That will cut it off there. If the underwater ecosystems collapse, the overwater ecosystems will collapse as well. Even though many of us don't believe that underwater ecosystems are of as great of importance as overwater ecosystems, just because we cannot generally see them, they are in fact more important. We will leave a link in our video to another video that will explain on how much more important they are because of the amount of life that the ocean supports. Another problem associated with marine biology is pollution. Ladies and gentlemen, the amount of pollution going into our ocean is astronomical. And it is terrible, for all the garbage tends to gather in certain areas that can be so heavily thickened by the amount of garbage and plastic there that it ruins and completely blots out the life, which will completely destroy any ecosystem within that is trying to survive in that area. Not only this, but the garbage can be consumed by animals. And when it is consumed by animals, it will surely kill them because bodies cannot digest plastic. We need to stop this pollution crisis. It is ruining our marines and our entire oceans.